We are we are finally here in the city cinema in Slemani, one of the most advanced cinema complexes in Kurdistan and in Iraq, which is so advanced and international with the international standards. And this is Yad Abdul Karim, the manager of the cinema, who I thank for giving me this opportunity, this great support for Rend Means Beautiful, which is going to be a great support after the production for the theatrical release in Iraq. So I will ask him how he thinks a romantic comedy will be received in Iraq, in Kurdistan, and also I would like him to tell us a little bit about their cinema. Thank you, Khan.
Welcome. As she said, I'm the manager of the City Cinema Complex. We are one of the complexes that's currently working and operating in Iraq, and we are based in Suleymaniye city in Kurdistan region. And in Suleymaniye, we are the only cinema complex, advanced cinema complex. We started in 2009 with 2 screens only, with a 35 millimeter projection system. And actually, at that time, we were the only cinema complex in Iraq after the Iraqi war. And now there's a couple of more complexes in other cities. For example, in the 3 cities of Kurdistan region, Erbil and Duhok and Suleymaniye, now there are cinema complexes, which is really, we are really happy for that, because before, if we wanted to release a local movie or even an international movie, we would have only released it in one city in Iraq and in Kurdistan. But now in Kurdistan, movies can be released in all the major 3 cities at once, because there are very good cinema complexes. Our complex is now 5 screens. We have a total of nearly 1,000 seats in total, and we are one of the best cinemas in regards of admission numbers in Iraq, and we are releasing every kind of movies, and our equipments are to the standards of DCI standards, which is digital cinema initiatives, and our systems are a digital cinema projection system now. We use Barco projectors and QSC amplifiers and speakers, and also our sound processing system is Dolby 5.1 and 7.1 now. And regarding releasing movies, we have a deal with all the major U.S. studios and their distributors in the region in the Middle East, including Warner Brothers, Universal Pictures, TriStar, Walt Disney, and 20th Century Fox and Sony, and all the major U.S. Distributors. And we are releasing every week new movies, and we are basically going with the programs, international program. For example, if a movie is to be released worldwide in, for example, on 1st of November, we will do the same here. We will release with all the other countries based on the distributor programs. And regarding local movies and also Kurdish movie that was produced outside of Iraq and Kurdistan, for example, we had a example like the Bekas movie, which was in the Dubai International Film Festival, and it was produced inside, but the production was done by a Swedish company, and it was a joint venture and co-production between a couple of companies. So we had a record for that movie so far. Since 2009, we had around 18,000 to 20,000 admissions, which is a very good number to us. We hope for higher numbers. We hope for higher admissions for especially for Kurdish movies. But that was a good start, and I'm sure that to be honest, we haven't released a romantic comedy so far here, a Kurdish one, and I'm sure that people are eager always, even with the English movies. The romantic comedy genre has one of the highest admission rates generally. So I think that we can release that, but again, we will wait for the movie to the feature film to finish, and also to study it, and then we definitely will do a red carpet and premiere for your movie here. Hopefully you can bring the staff and the acting staff and the behind cameras the staff, so people can know them. People here, the companies that deal with making movies would make a contact with you, with everybody that work with the movies for future projects, and we hope that it will turn out to be a good movie, and we are happy to help you and support you with it, and hopefully we will release it even commercially so it can work in our cinemas and people can see it.
Thank you so much. This means confirmation from the manager of City Cinema to release our movie, and it is a great encouragement and hope. And I want to thank him really for this great support. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.